stranger.
I will hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport has about 5,000 employees. And if the Adan group will take over the airport, then there's a possibility of these 5,000 Kenyans losing their jobs or terms of employment also changing. Though we are aware that there is a court order that is for some time stopping the move by the government to hand over this strategic asset to Adan Group. But the other problem we have in this country is that we have a loyal opposition, and the opposition is not loyal to the citizen, it is loyal to the man in State House. So it is upon Kenyans to guard that which belongs to them, without having hope that there is opposition that's going to help us in doing so. So Kenyans, we are on our own. And there is one boy who was captured on camera talking about William Ruto actually selling the JKIA to an Indian. Kenyans believe that this boy was a godsend with the message that indeed was supposed to be taken serious.
Amauza airport. Amauza nani?
Amauza muhindi. Yaani
muhindi gani?
Sijui kwa muhindi. Lakini huyu Ruto alimaana nyumbani. Aende kalale. Mmoja kauza airport. Mwingine kauza airport. Nani? Huyu unajauza airport. Kwani yeye anakwenda kuuza airport hapa? Yeye nani?
So sasa tunaelekea airport.
Haiko tuelekea airport pale.
Sawa.
Sasa tuelekea airport. Arudie airport hapa.
So with the fear of Adan taking over, yesterday, the Kenyan Aviation Workers Union called for a strike, and the strike was planned to start in the midnight going forward. They are prepared on how they are going to arrive at the airport because, we have several hours. We have different shifts. We have those who work at night, those who work at daytime, evening. So there was a plan to have them, back at the facility to stage a strike. That was their plan.
Sema kufikia Ijumaa last week tutapewa documents. Hiyo Ijumaa mpaka leo haijafika. Kwa hivyo tumengojea, tumevumilia hadi tumeamua kufanya uamuzi. Uamuzi ambao tunafanya ni hii. Mgomo wetu unaanza leo saa 6 kamili ya usiku.
Hatutaki pilipili.
Sasa
tusikizane tafadhali.
Nataka tuelewane. Ninyi ambao unaenda nyumbani sasa, hakikisha kesho asubuhi ninyi nyote mko hapa.
Yes.
Asubuhi na mapema. Lazima wakati historia itaandikwa miaka mingine, sema jina langu liwe kwenye wale walitetea uwanja wa Jomo Kenyatta International Airport.
Yes.
Usiwe nyumbani eti unaangalia kwa televisheni. Tuko pamoja?
Yes.
Na nataka niombe hivi. Nataka niombe hivi. Magari yote kesho, naomba kwa unyenyekevu, na pia unajua mgomo ukishaanza ninyi nyote amko chini ya mamlaka ya KIA, mko chini ya mamlaka ya KAU. managers wote watakaa kama raia. Kifikia saa ngapi? Saa sita. Kwa hivyo madereva ambaye ni wenzetu, kesho tukubaliane jinsi tutaleta hao watu wote. Hakuna mtu kushuka headquarters, hakuna mtu kushuka cargo, hakuna. There is only one stop ambayo itakuwa wapi? Hapa. Sawa sawa? Yes. Sawa, ni hapa hivi, lakini mkishuka tunaelekea pale. Hiyo ni departures 1A. Hiyo ni sawa sawa?
Yes.
Ukishuka unakuja hapo. Na ninasema hivi.
Now, in the middle of the night, as planned earlier, the strike started as the JKIA staff went slow at their work. So there was a lot of people who were supposed to travel, but the service was slow. To some extent, no one to serve them. To an extent, people missed their flights. And this is the situation at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport.
Hata leo tuko na nyororo na mikate na maziwa, kila kitu iko leo, tunashiba huku nje. Sisi jalala kutoka dipa kutoka asubuhi jalala ndio nimekuja na
the queue to get inside JKIA Terminal 1A begins all the way here and then meanders around and then all this way. This is probably several hundred people. Mad. That's insane. Hey, how are you? Okay, let me get to the back. Kuna line tofauti ya Sky Priority? Sir? Hey. This is insane. This is mad. We? Naomba kupita tafadhali. Ati? Fiti sana. Fiti sana. That's mad. This is insane. Sir? Hi.
I was about to ask, I've not seen a video of you about this here today. Sorry, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa. Sure, let's do it. Hi.
My auntie.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry? Hata mimi naenda kwa nyuma ya line. Yo, this is insane.
Now, the sad truth is that no one knew about the deal between the Adan group and the Kenyan government to hand over this key strategic asset to this Indian firm until when Senator Onyonka came out on TV, on radio, in the Senate to speak about the Indian firm taking over without, bidding, and have competitive people coming out to, seek for the same. It is only Senator Onyonka who made Kenyans to know about this issue. And there are serious questions that Onyonka was asking the president about this silent deal that was not actually embracing public participation. Mnasikia mambo yanafanya chini ya maji na mali ya umma inaenda.
I have seen many people saying William Ruto wants to sell the airport.
Your Excellency, how can we sell our airports?
How do you sell a strategic national asset?
How can we take 14 airstrips and give them to an Indian company? Nobody knows the agreement and what has been signed.
You have to be insane.
What is it?
Am I a madman?
We have 5,000 employees with the Kenya Airports Authority and nobody knows where these people are going to go.
What we want to do in the airport is to work under the PPP program.
What is this Adan bringing to Kenya?
Public-private partnership has the potential to bring in private sector money, blended with public sector investment to be able to create an outcome that brings win-win.
Why is this that this government is keeping a secret?
We must have the right investment for the airport. The airport is a strategic government asset, national asset.
As a union, we requested for some documents. We were given a few documents. And our CS Labour promised last week to give us some documents, but we are not given.
I want to persuade.
Now, we are concluding this discussion with just a quick request. For those who are watching and you are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, with all this is very sad. Imagine 5,000 staff, no one being involved in the issue of handing over the asset to Indian. No public participation, but they find themselves in such a huge mess. The airport is not William Ruto's property. This is a property of Kenyans. Mali yenye ilitengenezwa na mababu zetu na inaendelea kutengenezwa kutumia ushuru wa mwananchi. Lakini mtu mmoja tu anaamua siku moja anaamuka, anafikiria apeane kwa Wahindi hiyo mali. Ukifuatilia, and we've been talking about those stories, you'll find that there is someone here in Kenya who want to own this airport. But the Adan group wako tu pale to represent that person's interest. Hiyo ndio shida. So we must lose this key asset, and utapata na wafanyakazi wako pale in the near future yatakuwa ni maajabu. One day, don't be shocked if you come to Kenya from abroad and you find an Indian at the immigration counter shaking his head meticulously, asking you for your visa to enter Kenya. Yet you are a Kenyan by birth. Usishangae. Vile mmeona hata vile kampuni za Wahindi ziko hapo, utapata wengi wao ni Wahindi kwa zile maofisi, mpaka hata wanafikiria kufanya kazi za chini za mkono huko. So imagine taking that, watakuwa kule. And these staffs are right to stake that protest. It should be deadly. It should be serious. They have to speak their mind. They have to express their anger. So that Adan will go slow on taking over. We've shared many videos about Adani. The protests in India about the same group. Yet they are from India. Their reputation in Sri Lanka, their reputation in Bangladesh and elsewhere, it is not good. Why Adan alone? Mbona kukuwa na competition, kukuwa na another people who are also willing to do the same? Single source ilitoka wapi? A big problem. But that's the situation. I don't know your views, but let us put in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.